Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to put in one more grind video to see if we can hit level 13 before I take on this dungeon, and then we'll take on the dungeon. I know I've been putting it off for like 5 episodes, this will be the 5th, but I am very much a cautious player. So, bear with me as we do one more grind video and we'll take on the dungeon. I think after this set of videos, I'm going to go ahead and work on my Diablo 4 video, even though I'm not a fan of how it keeps turning out. And if anything, it can just go in the backlog of scrapped products as well, because even minor scripting is just not great to me. But if I don't script at least a little bit when it comes to videos of that caliber, I end up rambling or running on or stuttering when I'm actually recording. I don't know why I get so nervous during recording, but this intro has stretched on for entirely too long. Let's go ahead and load our game and get back into the action. And now I'm going to adjust because my knee's killing me. I've been sitting here playing video games since about 10:30 in the evening, and it is now going on 5 o'clock in the morning. So we've got pretty much everything we need. Your equipment's optimized. Your equipment's as optimized as it's gonna get. You're as optimized as you're gonna get. You're as optimized as you're gonna get. For the magic, that's about all we can do there, and that's all we can do there. I could travel back and go get more level 2 spells. I do recall there being some pretty good ones. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get our money up and we'll get some more level 2 spells. Just simply so that I can fill out my magic list just a tad bit more. That protect was useless. Well, not entirely useless. You never know what can happen with these randomly generated battles. So, up and away we go. We're going to make our way. We're going to go ahead and make our way up. See what goes down. See what spells we can get, if any, that are useful. These guys do absolutely nothing. And at one point, these guys were our money makers. Damn. Let's see if there was anything in here that was of note. That is a pointless amount of money. But we're going to go take a look. Not really. Not on the Black Mage's end of things. Eventually I'll come back here and I'll get more spells, but as of this moment, I don't think so. Not from Pravaka. Yep. I'm sure, you know what? No, I'm sure silence will be useful later. Oh, we're looking. We really haven't taken that much. We'll get more ethers. After those initial spells that we bought here, those are about the only useful ones. So we're just gonna grab more ether. They increased in price. Okay. Nope. What we've got's what we got. I'm sure we won't come across those for a little while. I don't believe you one bit there, Bika. You're about as believable as Barbosa. Alright, back to grinding down by Elfheim. Once we hit Elfheim, though, I would like to recover some magic, so we're going to do that. We're going to hit the inn so that I can recover some of the Black Mage's magic, since he's technically our heavy hitter right now. There we go. Apparently, I had read somewhere and watched a couple of videos that Square Enix thought that this was going to be their last game, and that's why they named it Final Fantasy. Which, like, I'm kind of glad that they struck gold with this one, because I love the series. Like, and I adore this right here. It's more gameplay than actual story for the most part. Well, let's get back to getting our money up. Because I think that would be useful. Paralyzing something. Yeah. Because there are some enemies that are really annoying in the next dungeon. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, it'd be nice? Some tents. But once we get the Prince awake, and he gives us the like I said in a couple episodes ago, once we get the Prince awake and he gives us the Mystic Key, the two weapons that we get out of there, or out of the we have to go up to the Chaos Shrine by Pravaka. Oh, they hit like a tank. It's been a while. Normally I get the first hit in. But we gotta go back up to the Chaos Shrine to get Rune Blade and Werebusters, so we'll end up doing that. No, I wanted Cura. That's why I wanted another 1,000. Alright. Cura is what I want. That's the useful one. So we're going to end up filling out our white mage's spell slots, which is going to be nice. Alright, so... and poison. You love to see it. Right. I'm gonna need more antidotes. Alright. Let's find the apothecary. Antidotes are necessary. Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. I'm tired. 5 o'clock in the morning. It's extremely late. I think that's what I didn't miss about third shift, is how tired I was all the time. But it's like I can actually function being that tired. I'm not buying 11 of them. 6 ought to be okay. Oh. 2 of those ought to be good. And I have to go get my money back up. Because we're going to end up using 1 tent before we get into the dungeon and 1 tent after the dungeon. Didn't I? Yeah. You know what? So we need to fight at least one set of paired ogres to get us back up to over 1,000 so that I can get heal. Sorry, Cura. And then after that, I'll make sure everything is fine and we'll go take on the dungeon. But that dungeon is going to be an episode all on its own. I'm not tacking it onto this grind fest. So after this episode, I think we're going to start that dungeon. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I have to be up until roughly 8 o'clock anyway. What's another 3 hours? Yep, I must remain awake until 8 o'clock in the morning every day, at the very least. $170 puts us at $115. We're gonna go into this broke. So we're going to come back in here. I'm going to go ahead and buy the Cura skill. Now, technically we need 2 skills. So we're going to start with Cura. Fill our white mage out. And then I'm going to, you know what, let's heal up real quick. We're pretty much broke right now anyway. get some rest. See, when I played this particular section of the game on the Game Boy, I was able to run through without too many of the what do you call those, the debuffs. Like I said, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning right here, and I'm going to have to lie to you guys again because I just don't think you want to watch another 15 minutes of grinding in one episode. So I'm gonna cut it here. We got the Cura spell. You know what? I'll give you guys a brief little display of the Cura spell. No, I shouldn't, just simply because I don't have the money. So, as I was saying, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Thank you all so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. If you guys did enjoy it, it would mean a great deal more if you liked and subscribed. It does help me out quite a bit. Helps me get on the algorithm. I know my time here is short-lived, but any amount helps. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to do one more grind video. We are going to get the Paralyzed skill, and then we're going to take off the dungeon. So it's going to be one more video, and then the next video after this one is going to be the dungeon. Let me know if you guys want social media in the comments below, because if you do, I will go right on ahead and I will set up some social media for you guys to talk with me on. Just God, I hope it's not Facebook or Twitter. I'm not too much of a fan. If it is those, I'll try my best to post on them. Otherwise, I'm quite okay with posting on Instagram. I'm quite okay with posting on Reddit. Just not Facebook or Twitter. So let me know in the comments if you want some form of social media. For now, you guys enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your mid-afternoon, whatever time it is, and I'll see you guys in the next video.